As for the first question, the substation requires rupees 14 lakhs 7 years from now to do the expansion. What is the discount rate if the present worth of the money is 9 lakh 50,000? So present worth is equals to future worth divided by 1 plus discount rate raised to n. So n is the number of years that they have given as 7 years. Future worth is 14 lakhs and present worth is 9 lakh 50,000. So 1 plus d is raised to 7 is equals to 1.473684211. 1 plus d is equals to this 1.473684211 raised to power of 1 by 7. So 1 plus d is equals to 1.056958111. So d is equals to 0.056958111. In percentage, if we want the answer, then we have to multiply by 100. So by multiplying 100, the answer is D, 5.695811%. So the correct answer is C. Now for the second, the present worth of the discount rate of a distribution network planning rupees 15 lakhs for a planning period of 8 years. What will be the levelized cost of this planning? Assume discount rate factor as 7%. So we have to find out the levelized cost. We have the value Q, that is 15 lakhs, T time period is 8 years, and discount rate is 0.07, that is 7%. So by putting all the values in this, LC is equals to Q, D raised to 1 plus D raised to 8 upon 1 plus D raised to 8 minus 1. So we are getting the answer 251,201.6425. So the correct answer is B, 251,201. Now the third is the simple MCQ type question. So the dynamic planning of the power distribution system involves multi-step planning with consideration of load growth. And fourth is, which of the following are not meta-heuristic optimization approaches? So PSO and ant colony are the meta-heuristic optimization approach, whereas mixed integer programming and dynamic programming are not meta-heuristic optimization approach. So the correct answers are programming and dynamic programming. Now fifth is, the determination of the solution using meta-heuristic optimization algorithms works with meta-heuristic rules inspired by the natural processes and iterative updating of randomly generated solutions. Sixth is, the distribution system planning problem is generally a kind of mixed integer optimization problem due to the involvement of both discrete and continuous decision variables. So the correct answer is C. Now question 7, the levelized cost for the expansion planning over a planning horizon of the 2 years is 3 lakhs. So determine the present worth factor P if the present worth of the money for the expansion planning is 4,80,000. So for the same, we need to calculate. So LC is equals to Q, D raised to D into 1 plus D raised to 2 divided by 1 plus D square minus 1. So 3 lakhs is equals to 480, that is the PW value, present worth, D, that we have to find out. So with the help of these mathematical expressions or calculation, we have calculated this delta, that is 1.7001, and the correct solutions are minus B plus or minus root delta divided by 2A. So minus 1.375 plus 1.7 will give you a positive answer, and the cost is always positive, so we are simply finding the possibility, that is minus 1.375 plus 1.70 divided by 2. So the correct answer is 0.162591, that is C is the correct answer. Now in case of 8, evolutionary algorithms are used for the optimization of distribution system planning problems due to which the following. So the correct answers are, evolutionary algorithms can provide a set of Pareto approximated solutions using multi-point search in a single run. This is the biggest advantage. So it is used for multi objective function or objective problems. Evolutionary algorithms can handle convex as well as non-convex problems and do not suffer from the curse of dimensionality as it deals with multi-dimensional objective functions. which of the following statements is or are not true about the incremental cost. So incremental cost can be considered equal to the marginal cost if IC is large, and the incremental cost represents the cost per unit at the current operating point. Some may take the last option, that incremental cost is defined for a specific increment irrespective of the operating point. It is right, because it is irrespective of operating point, deals with specific increment only. So the correct answer which are not true in this case are 1 and 3. Now the last is, which of the following is correct about the dynamic problem. So in case of dynamic problem, solutions approach using dynamic programming involves overlapping subproblems and optimal substructure, and last, dynamic programming can effectively tackle time dependent constraints. So these options that I have taken, just go through once. First is C, second is B, third is D, multi-step planning, fourth is mixed integer programming and dynamic programming are not meta-heuristic optimization, fifth is meta-heuristic rules inspired by natural processes and randomly generated solutions, sixth is both discrete and continuous variables, seventh is 0.1626, that is C, and for 8 1 and 3 are correct, and for 9 1 and 3 are incorrect statement that they have asked, not true. So incorrect statements are 1 and 3, and for 10th 2 and 4 are the correct statements. Now I am submitting the answer. So the pop-up screen like your answers are successfully submitted.